Right, this video is mainly for me. This isn't my original BBC Model B. It's one I got off of eBay, and I can't remember why I bought it off of eBay. I think it might have come with a disk drive, which I wanted to put on my original BBC Model B and try my discs, but they were a different number of sectors because I'm not really an expert. But as you can see, every time I turn it on, the writing is on a different place on the screen. And what I also noticed is it says 16K, and it also says ToolROM, and that's something I've never seen before. It's supposed to say 32K. So I was watching this video, and he's talking about a jumper which switches between 32K and 16K. It's this jumper down here, S25, and if you put it to the back, oh, can't grab it now. You see I put it on the back pins now. That puts it into 32K mode. But that's the problem we've got. And what that means is there's a problem with the RAM, some of the RAM. So I'll put it back into the 16K mode now. And looking at his video, you can see that he's got some of these are socketed and some of these aren't. So this was originally model A, I think. And it only had 16K, and these were added, and that's why they've got sockets on them, but these aren't socketed. But when you look at mine, they're nearly all socketed. This is the RAM here. So I think, plus the fact this has a ToolROM in it, which is under there, ToolROM, someone's been at this one. And I wanted to try and get the cassette working on it, but obviously it's got bigger problems now. And I wonder if the display and the cassette not working has something to do with the RAM fault. I don't really know, but all of mine are socketed, or most of mine are socketed. So I think what's happened is they've been replaced at some point. But I reckon one of them is not working properly. Now going back to this video, he was just saying that you can get an inverter for this, so it swaps between the high 16K RAM bank and the low 16K RAM bank, which are actually that's not one bank and that's not one bank. It does not laid out like that, and I don't understand why. Also, this chip doesn't look right. Analog to digital converter, but look at those pins. The pins aren't even in the sockets properly. So as I say, this is really one to remind me of what's going on. But if there's any true BBC experts out there, could you give me a clue? Because I'd like to get this one working with a minimum of fuss.